Hello everyone. So I got an article here from Reuters regarding a lawsuit where Tesla is being sued over a crash involving Autopilot. And there's a video here, so let's check out the video and then I'll comment after the video.
A California jury handed Tesla a sweeping win on Friday in what appeared to be the first trial surrounding a crash involving the company's Autopilot feature. It could be a crucial victory for the electric vehicle maker as it tests and rolls out the partially automated driving software and its more advanced full self-driving system. Los Angeles resident Justine Su was seeking $3 million in damages from Tesla after her Model S swerved into a curb while on autopilot in 2019. She said an airbag was deployed so violently it fractured her jaw, knocked out teeth, and caused nerve damage to her face. But on Friday, the Los Angeles Superior Court jury awarded Su zero damages. It found that Autopilot and the airbag had not failed to perform safely. After the verdict, jurors told Reuters Tesla clearly warned that the software was not a self-piloted system and that driver distraction was to blame. Jury foreperson Olivia Apsher said, quote, "The technology is something that's assisting you, and we want that message to be clear. Drivers should understand that before they sit behind and take control of the vehicle using those features." An attorney for Su said while he understood the jury believed his client was distracted, she only received a warning to put her hands on the wheel less than a second before the curb strike. A Tesla representative could not be immediately reached for comment. The EV maker is bracing for a spate of other trials linked to the semi-automated driving system, which Chief Executive Elon Musk has claimed is safer than human drivers. Experts say the jurors' decisions in this trial will serve as a bellwether as Tesla and other plaintiffs' lawyers hone their strategies in the coming cases.
So not a surprising result from this case. We've seen it a bunch of times already. People trying to blame Autopilot or full self-driving for the crash, and it's understandable. They think they could win a case, and I'm sure lawyers push them to try and win. But Autopilot and full self-driving, if you own a Tesla, you know that it warns you multiple times that it's just a driver assistance feature and you have to be responsible for the car at all times. So I'm not surprised that Tesla won this case. The plaintiff didn't get any compensation. If you're distracted and something happens, then you're going to be at fault. It sounds like they tried to make the argument of, well, it only gave me a 1-second warning that something was happening. Well, if you're paying attention, that should be enough time to react, I would think. And it's better than a case where it doesn't warn you at all that something is happening. So as long as you're fully aware that you're responsible for driving and you can't, be distracted by your phone or what have you, then this system in combination with your attention will make the driving experience safer, in my opinion. And that's what the data is showing so far. The video mentioned there's multiple lawsuits like this going on. So this win is good for Tesla to show others that, hey, this has been tried many times. Autopilot and full self-driving at the moment are not complete replacements for your full attention to the driving task. So when you're driving, you have to pay full attention. Otherwise, you may be responsible for anything bad that may happen. It's definitely not perfect yet. Full self-driving has not been solved. We're getting closer. There was in the news right now, there's a story of a ride-hail service where the Tesla driver drove for half an hour and didn't have to intervene at all for the duration of the drive, which suggests that maybe we're getting close to having a robo-taxi-like situation, but we're not there yet. So if you have a Tesla and you're using Autopilot or full self-driving, please pay attention as the car warns you to do so, as you will be responsible if something happens. So that's my thoughts on the Autopilot case here. My name's Evan Bertrand. This is the Evergreen Channel. Thanks for watching.